Well, is they were going to connect. There it goes. Well, welcome. Let's get the link posted up on Stunt Hangar. Post. All right. Hey, we're up on Stunt Hangar. We do this every Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock Central. Tonight I'm going to sit and cut ribs. Boring. See, what did I figure out? How many did I figure? 76 or something? It saved me about 30 ribs going from, hey, Howard,
Hi.
you're on early tonight.
Yeah, I guess so. What are you doing?
I'm cutting ribs for I-beam wing.
Oh,
I got this is my classic I-beam piped airplane that I'm building. Hey, Gary.
Hi.
I can
Well, go ahead.
I can whip those out on a laser if you want.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, but I'll have them done before you could think about it. They'll be
Okay.
done tonight.
All right, never mind.
Thank you. But
You're welcome.
you know, I might have you do one of them because they'd be perfect. Then I wouldn't have to sand them.
Well, you have to sand the black stuff off. Yeah. I cut an atom uh, for whom? Somebody.
I just saw on the on my phone there something about Indiana, Muncie having a bunch of rain,
Yeah,
flooded.
yeah.
Wow.
Over by the 12th Street Cafe, it sounds like.
Hmm. So it didn't hurt your field, or you don't think, or what?
I don't think the
Um,
field is going to get flooded.
we didn't hear about that, but
Okay. Well, they said Muncie. I didn't help. Yeah.
yeah. It,
And that was.
LPAD's on high ground, so that's good.
Oh, is it okay? I just wondered, like Dennis Animation. He's lives up in that area. Wonder how he's doing.
He's up north at Fort Wayne.
Yeah, he's way up north.
Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we hadn't been on for a while. I just thought that wonder if he's getting flooded or something.
No.
So how way up north you getting any rain up there?
Me? No.
Yeah. No.
Strangely, no. Hasn't rained
No.
here in a long time.
Mm.
It's that global warming.
We've been having rain and floods around here, flash floods. Mhm. We had one night and one day we had 3 inches, and then last night we had an inch.
It's hilly there. You'd think it'd run off.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Yeah, curiously, it's been dry here. this place is on fire.
Yeah, yeah, you need the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Well,
close are you to that fire?
not very close. It was
No,
pretty close
no,
to
because
Paul Walker, but I think they put it out. Or, I haven't heard lately. We got some of his smoke though.
yeah, I imagine.
There's
Yeah.
there's smoky here from time to time, which is kind of weird because we're west of there, a couple 100 miles, but we got the smoke.
Sure, it's just surprised Mike Cavell passed away.
Yeah, um, not too far from here, I guess.
So we got another map this time.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah.
Another guy today in Dallas. I didn't know him. Ken Culbertson reported on Chuck Lee.
Who?
Chuck Lee. I didn't know him.
I don't know him either.
Hmm.
Well, you're inspiring me to go out to the shop to
Yeah,
work on my dog. I've been flying a shark.
yeah. How's it
Yeah,
fly?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Did someone give you one or did you build one?
Uh, someone sold one to me.
Oh, sold one. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They don't give them away.
They don't give them away. All right.
No, they don't grow on trees, I guess. Yeah, they're kind of hard to come by because both the Yatsenko brothers are in the war zone there, and their flying fields have been taken over by the military. Can't fly. Don't have electricity full time, and uh, Yuri Yatsenko's shop has been bombed, I think. And
I'm surprised they haven't commandeered their shop to have them build drones.
I'll bet they have. I don't know. I didn't hear about that, but uh, yeah, I'll bet that a lot of modelers there are working on drones.
What do you think of my hillbilly engineered rib cutting station?
I I uh, I don't see it. Um,
Let me see. Let me show
I
you.
think it. I
you
think it.
have to- if you want
I
me to
think it
look,
works.
you got to make yourself big.
There you are.
Yeah.
That's not big enough.
Oh, I'm not big.
And then this goes up here like that. You just cut on the template.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. I still don't see how it works.
Okay, I'll show you.
Looks like it works pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Do it over here.
And they're all the same. So
Okay.
Is it big for you, Howard?
Well, it's off camera, so I guess
need to move it up
better
just a little bit. Remove
undefined.
your camera. Yeah.
Okay,
There you
All
go.
right, that's it.
take the piece of wood.
Yeah, it's
You stick,
it
you stick it in there like that. You put this up. It's got stops on it.
gets stopped. Oh, how about that?
Something I dreamt up, God, 30 years ago. I'm sure
Well,
there's
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So here's a new skill that I've learned that I don't need.
a.
Well, you never
Yeah.
know. You might want to build one someday.
Well, if I build one, I'll just whack it out with a laser.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, I
somebody.
did. I do CAD, cardboard aided design. I
Yeah.
don't-
Bob Hunt is the master of that. He, 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 he does things, he uses CAD principles, but does things physically. So it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That whole lost phone thing seems to be a computerless CAD operation.
Well, this is my laser cutter.
That works a treat. What are you using for a knife? It's better than my knife.
Scalpel,
Oh,
hook, scalpel.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, so that's what you're using. Okay.
It'll cut the crap
Yeah.
out of you. I know
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's dangerous looking. Wicked, but sharp. Yeah.
I'll cut this whole thing tonight, sitting here talking, 100 ribs.
yeah. Be careful you don't hurt yourself. You get talking, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I'd do.
I make mention of in my building videos, especially when I'm in the garage in my cabinet shop with the table saw flinging. Never
Hey,
take
oh, yeah, table saw. You better pay attention.
but that's not the tool that scares me the most. The tool that scares me the most is the router.
Routers are frightening. Yeah,
That baby's spinning up 30,000 RPM.
yeah. Most of the routing. I made a router table uh, on my table saw table. So
Yeah.
it's under the side of my table saw table.
Well, I take my 3/8 by half motor mount beams and route them out inside. And in order to route them out, sometimes you got a climb cut. And when that thing grabs that beam, that piece of maple, if you ain't holding on to it, it'll shoot it across the garage and right through the wall.
Oh yeah, um, yeah. It sounds scary.
Let's see how many I have here. Two,
That's a reason to fly electric. You don't have to
four.
use that.
I ain't going back to electric. 2, 4.
Yeah, you're living in the past, Robert.
Yep. Well, when I worked at Harley Davidson, I pissed and moaned when they went to spokes. And then I got a mag wheel and figured, oh, that's pretty cool. I can plug my tire when I get a flat. I don't have to change it. I just plug it. And then they went to belts, and oh God, why? At the end of the motorcycle world, the belt drive.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yeah, but it was better than chains, so maybe someday, but it won't be soon.
What are you using for a belt now? I mean, to hold up your pants if you don't have the chains anymore. I guess you still have chains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
they're cheap. Yeah, surplus chains.
Well, them chains wore out every 10,000 miles, and a belt will last 50. So
Oh, that's
actually longer than that.
that's they got teeth on the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a blower belt on a funny car.
Oh, I don't know from funny cars. I know about not laser printers, but 3D printers have.
Yeah, just like that. Exact
Yeah,
same belt, only bigger, thicker.
I guess I got that on my laser too. I'm surprised that it's still going.
4, 6, 8, 9,
Probably because you wouldn't want slipping any.
10,
No, no, you don't want slipping.
Mm.
10,
No. So if you had little, yeah,
8,
yeah,
20.
grooves in it like a
Yeah, yeah, it does. So it's pretty accurate. So
more accurate. Yeah.
sometimes when it starts up, it jumps 2 inches to the left and starts cutting over there. And
Yeah.
So
Well, it's mind of its own, right?
it does, yeah. So I'm on to it. So I make a little test piece over there on the left, and I haven't cut that first. So if it jumps 2 inches to the left, I can stop it before it does anything else. If I knew what I was doing, I'd figure out why is it jumping 2 inches to the left. And another thing is, uh, somehow the the zeroing of the thing when you start it up, I don't know how to do that. So I turn it on, then I start the carriage at the bottom left corner, and then it starts going toward the top right. I can stop it before it gets there. That's not right. That's not how you do
Huh.
it. But
So where's your 0 point at then?
I don't
At the
know.
bottom?
I stop it before it gets there. I think it slams into the end before it gets there.
Don't you have
So,
limit switches on that?
Yeah.
um, I think so. Some of them work and some of them don't. Yeah, that's something I ought to look into, I guess, is the limit switches, how to zero it. And I know some machinists that can come over and tell me, well, they just laugh at me, though. Hi,
Yeah,
David.
I'd think you could find it. You would find your 0 point and it would start right there every time.
Yeah, yeah, uh, that's how you do it if you knew what you're doing, but I don't know what I'm doing.
It's probably something simple. You just haven't noticed it yet, I guess.
Oh, my wife has come home. Maybe she's brought dinner. We'll see.
How's her flowers doing?
Oh man, they're uh, they're
Going
ridiculous.
wild. Really.
Well, I don't know about wild, but no, they're not growing wild because she works on them about 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
We've got a jungle out there. And,
She talks to them and everything, right? Probably.
she talks to the rabbits who are eating them.
Oh,
Chris, my old lady, she likes to grow strawberries and tomatoes.
Oh, that's useful. No, we don't grow anything useful.
Well, the squirrels will get the tomatoes and they'll take one bite out of each tomato.
Yeah,
They're testing.
yeah.
yeah.
We got blueberries. She built a fence around the blueberries.
They grow natural there, right?
No, blackberries grow naturally.
Yeah, blackberries. Okay. They're good on the side of the road.
Yeah, yeah. We have side of the road blackberries.
Yeah.
It
Wonder
gives
how they
you,
got there in the first place.
I don't know, but it
Nice.
gives you something to eat when the car breaks down.
Yeah. Keep, yeah. Oh, God.
The place came with blueberry, a bunch of blueberry plants. Birds get them though. Birds,
Oh,
you
yeah.
really ought to have a net over the top, keep the birds out.
10, 20, 30. 30 ribs. That quick.
Bring up persimmon trees.
Oh, persimmons. Yeah, you got real persimmons. Yeah,
Yeah.
out here, they don't know what persimmons are. There's these large tomato-sized fruit that they call persimmons. They don't taste right, but the eastern persimmons, yeah, they're great. And yeah, well, of course, you get people from out here, you could trick them into eating green ones, which is kind of entertaining.
Uh, yeah.
Another thing they don't know about here are black raspberries.
Hmm.
Unknown on the West Coast. We have a lot of berries, but they don't know from black raspberries. And John Paris sends me black raspberry jam from time to time. They grow in Michigan.
Where does rhubarb grow? I like rhubarb.
I don't know.
It grows around here. It's the farmer plants it, I guess. Yeah.
I haven't seen rhubarb for. I guess not out here because I haven't noticed it for a while. Yeah, rhubarb pie is good.
Yep.
But this is not. We should be talking about airplanes.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because yeah. Hey, the Shark is good, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good flying airplane.
Is it lighter than yours?
I'm afraid so. Yeah, it's 64
Oh, really?
ounces.
Okay.
Pretty big. I don't know what the wing area is. It's hard to measure. It's all funny shape. I can measure it, but who cares?
Yeah. As long as it flies, right?
It flies well.
Right.
It's got really quick controls. I don't know how he gets away with that, but
Running it more nose heavy.
I don't know. It's I put my CG where Orestes has his. I figure that's where you put it. Hi, Jim. Jim Hoffman's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Dandy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I was gonna ask you something. I forgot what.
You'll remember. So I heard you talking about tools just a bit ago.
Oh yeah.
I inherited a bandsaw recently. I've never had a bandsaw.
Bandsaws are good.
I
Nice.
used it.
Yeah.
I used it today. I really liked it. I really
Yeah,
liked it.
little safer than a table saw, but
Yeah, I
they'll
have
take
a
a chunk
table
out
saw.
of it. Yeah,
I
it's
am
dangerous.
very nervous around that table
Yeah,
saw.
you should be.
Yeah.
My wife bought me. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again because that's the way I am. I'm old. My wife bought me a Taiwanese bandsaw for my birthday a while back, and it's fine. But a part broke on it, and we went to the place that sold it, and they didn't exist anymore. And looked up the brand, and the brand didn't exist anymore. So there was a saw store in south end of town. So I took the broken part to this saw store, and when I got into the store, there was the replacement sitting on the counter. I said, "What's this?" He said, "I saw you walking in from the parking lot. That's what breaks on all of them, and they're all the same." So
What
he,
brand is it?
oh, Union, I think is the name of it. But the, you know, they're sold in the same thing sold in many different names, and there's probably just 2 or 3 Union bandsaws made.
How big is it?
Oh, the regular bandsaw size.
Well, I got 2 band saws, but one is deep and the other one is shallow, but I can only cut probably 5 inches in height on it.
Oh,
Some band saws have, for resawing, have 12 inches.
yeah, that's probably good for 12 inches.
So it's a
I
floor
don't know.
mounted, right?
Yeah, it's floor mounted.
Yeah,
That's a
mine,
mighty big bandsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is tabletop.
mine are tabletop. I got 2 of them.
But boy, I looked at how to rig it. I'm glad I didn't have to rig it. It just sort of worked. The guy who had it before
Oh,
did a good job. But that looks difficult.
I got a book on that somewhere.
Yeah,
YouTube video.
yeah there's a
Well,
30-page
yeah,
manual. Like,
yeah, it's not trivial.
yeah. But I used it today for the first time. I was very pleased. I cut some plywood.
The blade came off mine yesterday. Got it back on.
And you got to tighten them up.
Yeah.
And I saw Sparky's rib cutting tool.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got one. I've built 3 I-beamers over the years, and I've used it on all 3.
Oh,
Handy dandy.
Is it like this?
Very similar. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm just cutting a strip for an I-beam. And you just, as the wing tapers, you cut the trailing edge off and leave the front alone.
This is something that I come up with 30 years ago, and and there's no new ideas. So I'm sure somebody had the idea.
speaking of ribs, um, how does the optimal stunt airfoil change with Reynolds number? Like, if you're going to make like a half-A stunt plane or smaller, what's the best airfoil for it?
A flat plank.
No. Combat kitten.
I don't understand half-A stunt airplanes. They're harder to build than a big one, and they fly worse. So,
Yeah, why would anyone want to do that?
right. And I've seen some smart people do it, but not me. I'm not doing that.
An undisclosed person who shares the first name with yourself
30.
Is wants to build a little electric stunt plane he can fly in the front yard of the Airbnb that people rent in Muncie.
40.
Well, he should finish that Aero Commander first.
Yeah. Well, before that, he should finish the B-36. That's what I think.
Well, that too. And he told me he's going to build a Firecat too someday.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
I want to build a Firecat, and I think someone's going to give me one next week. So,
what's a Firecat?
It's a old time stunt profile. Think of a ringmaster with a low wing. It's
An
cute.
open cockpit.
Yeah, it's cute, but it's an aerodynamic disaster.
Was this a Jim Walker thing?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
So were these sold as ARFs or something?
30 more.
Now, this was a traditional kit.
Oh, okay.
I have the kit. It's really crappy,
Yeah.
but it's cute as hell. I mean, that's the watchword of old time stunt. It's got to be cute.
Years ago, somebody brought one to Tucson and it painted the ribs, painted the inside of the wing blue, I think.
Yep.
Oh, that was so cool. Yeah.
Yep, with transparent monocoque.
Yes.
Yes, that was cool.
That was awesome, I thought.
Yep. I don't know who that was.
But that was a neat airplane.
Yeah. So I've got that. I've got a kit. I've got a built airplane probably coming to me. And then someone who really hates me gave me a Johnson 35, new in the box.
Oh my gosh.
So this is going to be painful.
Put your thumb on the table and take your hammer and hit it.
Right.
Oh no, Johnson, that's good.
That's nose heavy galore.
It takes 3 hours to break it in.
Oh yeah, what Johnson? Yeah, I remember those days. We go to combat contests and somebody come with a brand new Johnson, and all you had to do is take off because you'd
never
get about 10 seconds and thinking over.
Seize up.
Which Johnson is it?
Let me go get it. I don't know.
There's a Stunt Supreme on eBay right now. Brand new one.
That's a good place for it.
Yeah. As long as it's not in my airplane, it's a good place for it.
Oh, Philip, I forgot to put you in communication with Stephen. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Go ahead. Just when you can. We got some time.
Yeah.
Sparky looks like he's holding a big sheet of something. Oh, I see what it is.
I've come across a Johnson ball bearing and a Johnson Combat Special in the last few years.
Oh,
So
Lord.
I'm ready to relive my youth.
Oh, Lord.
Right, the box says Stunt Supreme.
Yeah,
That's
There it
what
is.
that is.
yeah, it looks like a.
Put it on the scale.
There's so many of them missing the needle valves.
Not missing the needle.
It's got an
Oh,
S
there
on
it
the
is.
side of it,
It's not
35
in the
S.
airplane.
You want me to weigh it?
Yes, please.
Oh, hello, has it got a 35S on it?
It says SS.
SS, yeah, that's the big case there.
Stunt Supreme.
Yeah.
I'll weigh it.
I think it's going to be about 10 and a quarter.
But you're a good guess.
It's 9 something.
Less than that. Let's see. 8.2 ounces.
That's better.
Wow.
What is
That's
it?
all right.
That's
Was that
not
with the
bad.
needle valve?
With the needle valve.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ugh, that's its own nightmare. Yeah. Ugh.
Insert, huh?
Yeah. Oh. So anyhow, I've always thought that would be a nice, cute combination.
What airplane you putting it in, Jim?
Yeah.
A Firecat.
That is.
Oh, yeah.
That is an anachronism.
That would be cool.
Bless you, my child.
That's an anachronism. What the Firecat is? What, a 1952 or so airplane? 51.
51.
Yeah, I was close.
Yeah.
And the Stunt Supreme is it's about a 1961 or 62 engine. I think
I
it's
mean, this is
61.
kind of cool. It's new in the box.
Yeah. Oh, that's I think that might be a good one. The Yeller box, it's a little older. They got really bad after a while. Johnson's did.
So if I send it to you, will you break it in?
No,
No.
I'd rather not. I'm 80 years old. I don't think I'd last that long.
Oh, Lord. It's not an Enya.
Pretty near.
It's not an Enya. Enya takes forever and a day.
It'll take a while.
Oh, yeah. It'd take a while.
Yeah.
So the real
But don't
moral
put that on a Firecat. That's not right. If you're gonna have, what's that say?
I can't see it either.
From who?
Oh, that's from my friend Russ Bates.
Russ Bates.
An Olson and Rice on that airplane.
Oh,
Yeah, Olson Rice. If you want to use a Johnson, use one of those green predecessors.
Use a 35 die cat, Fox 35 die cast.
Fox 35 diecast would be
Got
fine.
one of those,
That'd be
but
good.
That'd be the
mine
right.
has a
Okay, Cub. Then now, if you want
29, I think.
a bad engine, that'd be
Well, those little Fox 35 die cast weigh, you know what, 6.25 ounces or something.
That I think that'd be chronologically correct.
Mm-hmm.
The Johnson Stunt Supreme should go on
A
what?
Ringmaster Supreme, or that big
Master Imperial.
deluxe Ringmaster.
Oh,
Huh.
I don't know.
It should go on that airplane because Jim wants to.
it's one of these projects. I'm looking forward to building it, but I don't want to fly it. I don't want to start that motor. I don't want the glow fuel.
Yeah.
I even thought about putting dihedral in it, but that would make it not authentic.
Oh, then they're putting chiggers on classic airplanes and making tails bigger and center wings and raising the fuselage's wings.
Yeah.
It don't matter no more. Whatever you
No,
do,
that's not right.
whatever you do is fine nowadays. Just go to
No, it's not.
The classic airplanes got chiggers all over them, vortex generators, wedges, center span wings, move the wing up in it, make
This
the
one's got
longer
a
and the
pipe
tail
in it.
big.
Hey,
That's
Joe. I'm building
immoral.
a classic with a pipe in it.
Yeah.
Mine are all
better than electric.
My
Yeah.
Lunar is 100% to the drawings.
Me too.
Good.
Me 3.
And the Galloping Comedian too.
That's you're a credit to your skill code, but the Stunt Supreme doesn't belong on that podcast.
Yeah. So you said a Fox Sandcast
Old
No,
Fox
diecast.
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 4-bolt head
Done.
and
Oh,
2-bolt
No,
back
they
plate.
have 6 bolts, but they don't have the flanges on the shaft sticking out, Jim.
What was that?
Where do
The predecessor to the Johnson, the green
The
thing.
Thorpe
Torpedo.
A
torpedo.
and B?
No.
The
The
torpedo, greenhead torpedo.
not green head. The
No?
green crankcase.
Oh, Olson and Rice.
No.
Oh, what is that thing called?
What is that thing called?
The green case.
Hy Johnson bought that and
Olson.
changed
No,
changed it a little to make it Johnson.
it's a green case ignition engine.
The ignition might be.
Yeah.
You don't need to go that far.
No, but that's that green engine you're talking
The
about.
green engine, yeah, but they made a glow version of it, not a Forster.
Oh, heavens no.
What's the green ignition engine airplane? It's a great engine, actually.
Hey Sparky, is my volume on? Am I on?
Yeah,
You're
I
on.
can
Yeah,
hear you.
you're on.
We can see and hear you for a change.
Yeah. I was out flying with Dennis Nunez and James Dean and who else was out there today? Paige. We're getting ready to do our joust over the weekend here in Los Angeles. So
They're all in Los Angeles.
yeah, they're out here, Howard, right now.
Oh yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, they.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay for them to be there.
We were waiting for you to show up. We thought you need that long.
No, I think I'll miss that unless you cut the trees specially for me.
Well, we can arrange that. We're getting
Yeah.
ready to do that anyways, man. It's got to go. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty good today. Good show, good turnout.
Who's going to be there, Dave?
Well, so far, I think Brett, they say, might show up with his one of his backup planes that he says is flying better than the one he crashed. He might show up. Tim will be out here. Dennis, myself, Kestis won't be here. Steve Harris won't be here.
Oh,
This won't be or will be?
No, he's on fishing. I just spoke to him a couple days ago.
fishing.
Yeah, or on
That's
vacation.
not right.
Yeah.
Oh, fishing's good.
So, it's going to be the regulars, I think, Jim, minus those, Steve and Kestis.
Oh,
Good.
Should be a good turnout, hopefully. We've got good weather. It's cooler now. It was really hot over the week. This past week was really hot.
Man, it's so hot here you don't even want to go outside, let alone do anything when you get there.
But I got a chance to see James's new airplane, the ticket party built. Did a really good job on it for his first day. Yeah, it looks nice.
Is it painted nicely?
Yeah, it looked pretty good, Howard. I mean, it looks like about a 17-point airplane, 16, 17 points.
Oh, he's a painting dude.
Yeah, he's a 19-point boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a 19-point painter.
How it goes. Too bad you couldn't make it, Jim. You're looking forward to seeing you out here.
Yeah, I usually come. Matter of fact, I was in LA a month ago after a fishing trip.
Right.
And I dropped that big trophy I have to Warren. So
right. He was telling me
someone else can have it.
Yeah, you're supposed to be there, aren't you, Jim? This is not. Yeah, you're doing a lot of wrong stuff, and I'm kind of disappointed.
You're gonna have to get over
it. That's right. Just get up.
Well, you're gonna have to stop doing wrong stuff. No Stunt Supreme on that old airplane. That's one thing.
Jim with a motor in his hand. That's
and you're supposed to go to these contests. That's right in your backyard.
Yeah, it's a mere 7 hours away.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go to Golden State.
Okay, good.
And the Las Vegas.
Yeah, too bad you didn't get to the Northwest Regionals. That was pretty good.
I was there. I was a judge.
You didn't fly. Oh, yes. Okay, it all comes back to me now, I think.
That was the whole thing with the Ukraine ARF.
The ARF crashed, and bless your heart, you came and judged. If you want to judge some more stunt, you come on up,
Orwick. It's an Orwick, Russ.
Warwick. There
Warwick.
you go.
Warwick, that's it.
Yeah.
40.
You really don't like me, Joe, do you? You want me to have
No,
a,
you don't want to put an Orwick on it. That airplane was designed for a Fox.
all right.
It
I'll think
was.
But
Well,
anyhow, I bought
he's on
another
this.
ARF,
Jo-
so I
you
can
could-
go to the Northwest Regionals soon.
A McCoy 35 would be okay too, early one.
We're having a contest at the end of September, and
That's Tulsa
no, it's
into
in
September.
Puyallup,
Okay.
and you're welcome to come and fly or judge. You pick.
My calendar's pretty full in September.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
Jim, you lost the Maestro?
But Orwick would be. You could put an ad on eBay that to trade your Johnson Stunt Supreme. Said we'll trade for an Orwick.
Don't do it. You don't want ignition.
Maybe
Well, no, they have glow Orwicks.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I think so.
I didn't know that.
You could take any ignition engine and put a glow plug in it and it'll run.
Yeah, but that's a 60, the one I'm thinking.
how about a McCoy 40?
That'd be perfect. Perfect.
I
That's
have
a nice running engine right
I
there.
have 2 McGass engines.
Well,
Wow, that's a great one.
the McCoy 40. That sounds kind of modern day for that. Isn't that about the time of the Johnson?
I'm going to look and see.
McCoy 40 was 60 something.
Oh my goodness, that's even worse. No, well, not necessarily. As the Johnson's 1960 or so.
So a badass would be out of the question.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the badass in it, but put an Orwick sleeve, cylinder and head on top of it.
There's a guy who did that in
Yep.
Europe. He has this I guess it's a shark with a cheek cowl with his head in it. He takes it off and
James Dean did
to
that.
change his battery.
Yeah, James.
Oh,
Dean
he did that?
Yeah.
The guy
That's-
at Kodak with one with a Fox 35 head sticking out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is
Nose weight.
Yeah, James fooled a lot of people. He had
Yeah.
a Fox head glued onto the top, and it really looked like a glow airplane.
You
Well,
talking about that blue Thunderbird?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good looking airplane too. I looked at that thing and thought, where's the muffler? Got a rear exhaust muffler on this thing. And I got to look and said, wait a minute.
It's quiet.
Yeah, it was darn quiet. That was a good running motor. Started right up.
How's your model flying, Joe?
I don't like it.
Don't like it, Joe. I know. I hear you.
I don't like it.
More
What?
nitro.
What model we talking about here?
That blue one I built, electric.
You
The
built
Axioma wing, right? It's
an
got
electric blue airplane.
Yes, I built it's got wings that we molded up, put together, and tail.
Oh, cool.
And it's a Axioma 4 is what it was. That Lonkey had that bell crank come loose, and Stagg got the wings and fixed them and made molds. Then I went down to Blanchard's, and he went to Blanchard's. We molded parts for 11 days, built wings, tails, and flaps, and went to Maryland for another 8 or 10 days and put them together.
Holy cow.
Then came home and painted them.
Wow.
Community project, huh?
Yeah,
That sounds like fun, though.
it was fun.
Yeah, I bet it was.
It was a good time.
You had substandard airplanes out of the deal, but it was fun.
We're not. I flew it a week ago and it's 102 and it didn't fly great, but it was nothing flies good at 102.
Probably not. No, I wouldn't.
More nitro.
Wait, if it did.
Needs more
Does it have
nitro.
the Axioma elliptical wing or the
Yes.
classic style?
The elliptical
Oh, okay. So all right. Yeah, I
It's
got the
the
classic style wing.
Axioma. I think it's called a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the Axioma 2 and
Joe-
then 4. Yeah.
Joe, what does that thing weigh?
77 frickin' ounces.
Ooh,
77. That's high.
That's
That's
why
wrong.
it doesn't. That's why
That's
you
what-
don't like it.
77 ounces and 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
What motor you have in it?
3520 badass.
Oh,
I was going to
okay.
ask why you don't like it, but I think I just learned.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know why he doesn't like it.
I've done things. I had it trimmed and fluted at Brodax and came home and made it all better. Then took it to Nats and didn't like it and tried to put it back in between times like I had it. And I got, I messed up.
10 left.
Did you kill it with paint, Joe? Was it paint?
Yeah, a little of everything probably.
Okay.
The elevator weighed 6.25. The wings were 22, I think. It just got too much resin in it. I learned things since then.
Oh,
If your elevator stabilizer complete weighs more than 3 ounces, you better start again.
Right.
Unless it's got 240 inches in it.
Doesn't matter. If it doesn't,
Too much weight in the back.
Too much weight on an 18 and 7/8 tail moment.
So
Yeah, mine weighs 62, Joe, and I think it might be a couple ounces heavy. I like to have it about a 59.
You know, look at the Nats and see what they weigh.
10
All the gas engines are weighing 60 what? 66, 68.
Yeah.
Then they dump 7 ounces of gas in them.
my Ukrainian airplane, one weighed 62, the other weighed 63 takeoff weight.
That's what I want to fly. Sign me up.
yeah.
Fly great.
Oh, that's Solomonikov.
Yeah, Sergei Solomonkov.
Did you get your new one yet, Jim? That you ordered, or
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I got it working.
Great, man.
Working so well, I put it away. I'm going to go fly the orange one this weekend. Although the second one needed a flap tweak. I was really surprised about that.
Wow.
The first one was perfect out of the box.
He seems to be unaffected by the war. He showed up at the World Champs in a Mercedes with his whole family.
I thought he lived in Kiev. He doesn't, but he's not that far from it either.
Well, Mercedes is just like a Chevy in this country over there.
I think he just placed really well in Israel this past week too. I believe they had that cup in Israel. I think
Oh,
he well.
Well, let's see. No, the Israel Cup was in Austria or someplace.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Was it really?
Those people are all mixed up.
Yeah, it wasn't in Israel, was it?
The
Yeah.
the British the British what do they call it? Open International. It used to be in Italy, but now it's in Spain.
NATO stunt.
Yeah. Why did we waste our time learning geography? I don't know.
Yeah. So it's pan-geographic.
So sadly, I'm messaging with Joanne Cavell right now.
Oh,
I guess I'm sure most people heard the news.
yeah.
We have Gary Akers over here really sick too.
Oh, is he sick?
Yeah, he's sick, Howard. Pretty sick.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Good guy. Oh,
I don't like that.
yeah. I was talking to Mike Rogers. This age thing is really a bummer, man. He's basically telling me that he's going to bail out because he can't fly stunt in a way that he's okay with, you know?
Oh, Mike Rogers?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent him
You sent him a spinner.
sent him a spinner.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah.
Thought he was doing well. That's a shame.
Flew that PM40 at Flushing, and I guess there was some problems with it. He would have to speak on it, but there was some problems with it.
Problems with the spinner or the?
No, the spinner was the best part of it, Howard.
Oh, good. Oh, that's all I care about. I don't care about Mike or the
Yeah,
edge.
or the gurney strips.
Yeah.
Gurneys are good if you need them.
Oh yeah, I gotta try that on the chart.
How's your shark doing?
3, 6,
Howard,
8,
how's your shark
4.
doing?
It's good. Good stunt plane.
Tell me about it, huh?
Yeah, I've flown it a little now.
You don't have the quadrant, the quadrant. You have the shark, correct?
I have the genuine shark evolution.
Okay.
Genuine.
What
The
prop
shark
do you have?
choice.
What prop do you have?
I have the Igor prop.
Have you tried my prop? The Sergey prop?
I have not. Is Solomonikov and Yatsenko don't get along, so I'd be hesitant to use uh, one of their props on the other guy's airplane. That
No one will tell him.
yeah,
You'll never know, will you?
I don't feel right about it. As you can tell, I have a lot of opinions about how things ought to be.
Don't we all?
All right. Well, you can forego that 13-inch prop in that performance, so you go ahead and forego that.
I made a spinner for it, so it's there in my shop with its own spinner, and took a few iterations, but got a spinner for it.
Chip my Igor prop today. That's
Ready for Teddy. I'll probably try it on the impact. I haven't taken the impact out of the box from the Nats yet.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know if it'll work on my Predator. It's a lot of ground clearance you got to have.
Oh,
What's the diameter, Jim? 13? Is it 13 diameter prop?
Yeah.
Wow, I'd like to try one, man.
well, it's
Wow.
just another inch. I probably got clearance for
Take off, full up.
Get a
it.
lot of power above the 45, that's for sure.
Yeah, the vertical drive is really incredible, and it's hollow, so the gyroscopic stuff is minimal.
Hmm.
And then it speeds up with the active timer too.
Yep.
Speed changes quick.
I fly it the way Sergey set up the timer, and he has got the gain cranked way up.
Well, this is the Igor timer.
Yeah, it's the old Igor old style.
The old timer. Yeah, I've decided that the new Igor timer and Superfill and that black tissue are part of this conspiracy that people have to trick me.
It's a big conspiracy, huh, Howard? Yeah.
Yeah, they tell you this is the good stuff, but it caused me a lot of grief.
I thought we were trying to get away from that 2.4 stuff, and now we're back with it with electric, right? I call it the virtual 2.4.
It's not the same as a 2.4.
I know it's got similarities. It's got similarities. I hear it. I hear the
Sounds different. I know that.
And it comes on where you really need it, boy. Top of the hourglass, top of the square 8.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I've got the new Igor, but I haven't put it in an airplane. I don't know if I'm smart enough to figure out how to use it.
That could well be my problem with it.
Yeah.
Although I just copy what other people do, but even so,
Yeah.
I had a bad trace in the circuit board. I think that's what I'm blaming it on. I've landed upside down with it because it quit.
Ooh.
That's expensive
I want to show you something I picked up today. Anybody watch my videos knows that I can never find anything. I always have a hard time finding wax paper and different things like that.
In your shop or at all?
Yeah, in my shop.
Yeah,
Today at Aldi's, I saw this for $13. You got plastic wrap up on top, wax paper here, and tinfoil there,
Yeah, we have that in our kitchen.
all in one place.
that's where you'd see it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a kitchen for airplanes. It's wonderful.
I would, I've 3D printed stuff like that. But then I forget where I put that, so it won't help.
The worst thing I ever lost in my shop, I lost a spray gun that I never could find again.
Oh,
It just vanished.
Somebody borrowed it and didn't bring it back. I
Well,
call that Jim showed up missing.
I got something that's gonna make its way to Phil's house one of these days. I lost this. This is God, it's got to be 20 years ago, and it showed up. This is the rudder to my original Thunder. Damn, my original
you lost it again.
Thunderbolt. Right there.
Yeah.
Nice fit.
It finally showed up. Gazillion years later.
I lost my Zap in my shop. That's my latest achievement in losing things in my shop.
Well, let's see what these ribs weigh.
Sparky, you should take that Thunderbolt rudder and put it on another Thunderbolt.
No, I'm never going to build another one of them.
Well, good. Send it to me. I'll use it.
It's going to come your way.
How long did it take you to paint that, Sparky? That you had a lot of detail on that airplane.
A lot of ink work too.
How many of those things did you have? I saw 2 of them at one time.
I had 5 of those, but the one that sat on the front row, the one that's hanging up on the trophy there that I crashed in Memphis, took 3 months to paint. And ink line.
2 weeks to build and 3 months to paint.
That's right.
That sounds about like me.
Yeah.
You're fast. You're really fast.
Well, all my ribs weigh 1.2 ounces. Well, I got to add the center rib too.
But you go cut off that much of them.
Yeah, I'll cut a lot off of them.
You know, when you're outside.
Yep.
You probably cut off enough to make up for the 4/4 inch ones you're gonna put on the center. Or are they 3/8?
1 inch wide. Where are they?
Oh, 1 inch wide. Well, that's a little different.
But wing should weigh probably, I don't know, 4 ounces, 5 ounces.
Wow.
Except on this spar, I kind of got hosed because the material wasn't wide enough, so I had to add this doubler, and this doubler added an ounce. But it's got to be there.
Huh.
I got all the parts now. I'm ready to start building. I even got the elevator stabilizer roughed out. Oh, yeah.
Just another Continental.
No, this is a piped Monado,
Oh, the little one. Yeah, I got you.
but a classic legal Monado.
What you talking about?
Not a full Monado, but I'm going to run a pipe in it because if they can run electric, I can run a pipe.
Absolutely.
Well, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
I make a left.
But 2 rights make a left. Think about it.
No, it's
3 rights make her left.
3 rights make a left. That's right.
There was, in my old neighborhood, there was a dog. It was a miniature greyhound. It was a high speed dog, and he could only make right turns. So when he wanted to turn left, he'd do a 270. It was it was really cool.
It's fun.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
That's bad.
It's an ounce and let's see how many grams. Oh shoot. 41 grams on elevator stabilizer, plus throw in 15 for a horn, so 55 grams. Plus I got
15 for a horn. That's terrible.
And
We
the
got
hinges aren't free.
yeah.
to come up with better ways to make elevator horns. I got a bunch of ideas. I posted something on Stunt Hangar a while back. Got a bunch of ideas, and still it's kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Horns and hinges will be a half an ounce. There's that 1-inch rib.
Oh,
Gotta have that in there.
oh.
What kind of ideas do you have for horns, Howard? That changed, did he?
Well, one is not to make the slot so long. That for the adjuster, only as long as you're going to adjust it, which kind of makes sense, you know.
Right.
And
All the
what,
other stuff is going for the ride.
what other ideas did people? I forgot.
How about eliminate the braze process?
Yeah, and why not have a carbon torque tube there, and then just a carbon upright thing.
You're gonna find that the carbon is gonna weigh more than the steel.
Not the way I do it.
Okay. It's the glue that weighs.
Well, there's glue in there. I make mine out of. I got a bunch of pre-preg left over from the surplus store, so.
Is it still good?
Well, the stuff that's cooked is. I haven't made anything from the raw stuff lately. That's a good point. I wonder if I can still make torque tubes. It lasts longer than you think it would. I got a freezer full of it.
I had a bunch of that stuff in the freezer for about 4 years, and we took it out and used it, and it worked. I
Yeah.
made tanks out of it. As long as
Yeah,
you keep it cold, it does fine.
yeah. I'm running 20 years now. That's
20 years.
Yeah. When you get really old, you got stuff around your shop that's really old.
That you haven't touched in 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got stuff I haven't touched in longer than that. It's
Yeah.
scary.
I was using something today, and I realized I made this 60 years ago. Wow.
Danny gave me one of them 5-gallon trash bags full of pre-preg. I brought it home. I don't know I don't have a place to put it anyway in the refrigerator. In 2 months, it was a big rock, a 5-gallon bag.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's a shame. You should have bought a freezer for it.
I know. He can get more.
You still got our Aerogloss, don't you, Sparky?
I do, yeah.
Oh.
That's what's going on this airplane is aero.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I think you can still get it online. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw some
Wonder.
somewhere.
You can't get the thinner.
Probably new old stock.
Oh, it'd be pretty old by now.
40-year stuff.
Yeah. Now, what was Aerogloss?
MEK.
Was Aerogloss Randolph acrylic?
No.
No. Randolph makes some acrylic stuff.
It was nitro, wasn't it? I thought it was nitro. Some sort of a lacquer.
The base for Aerogloss is MEK.
Yeah. That's where you got that odor.
The what?
Smell of it came from the MEK, didn't it?
Yeah.
That smell of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to Lowe's, and I was going to buy, a quart of MEK to try to see if I could, thin
Yeah,
this.
I had that experience too.
And I go there, and the guy says, "Well, we got this, and it's MEK substitute." I
Yeah.
said, "No,
MEK is extinct.
no, I'll go to the paint store and get it, but it'll probably be $50 a gallon."
Well, I hope. Yeah, if it still exists, I might get some.
I just want a quart. What I really want is some carbon tetrachloride, but you can't get that at all.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
right
can't
there.
get that.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
clean your lines with that.
that's
If you
very
want to get
expensive. I
if you
like
want to
that.
get MEK to clean with, that's just acetone and baby powder. It's the way they made it in the Navy.
No, they didn't.
No, it ain't.
That's what a guy told. That's what one of the fellas told me. He says
Well, he was driving you.
he was what? He was kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
Methyl
It
ketone.
works.
How is
I
that
made
considered?
some up and put it on my old super duper zilch, and it
But,
pulled the.
yeah, it probably works, but it's not MEK.
If you take lacquer thinner and acetone and you mix it together and then double the strength, then you got MEK.
Um,
Well, stuff must have been pretty good stuff. I never got to use real
what's
MEK.
acetone's methyl ketone?
Yeah.
Yeah, methyl ethyl ketone.
Methyl
Oh, that's MEK.
is acetone. Yeah, airplane factories used to smell like MEK,
Yeah.
and I kind of like that, but they went to something different now. Methyl propyl ketone or something.
That's aromatic distillates.
Yeah. So airplane factories don't smell that.
Perfume.
When I was in the Navy, we used to get 55-gallon drums of MEK,
Yeah.
MIK, methyl isopropyl ketone tech.
Oh.
And I used to wash my get all the grease out, get in the bucket and wash my arms with that stuff.
That's bad for you, dude.
That's bad for you.
I ain't dead yet.
We had
Well,
guys doing that with trichloroethane. That's bad. Some guy took
clean your lines.
in
Brett
the
saw.
80s a 5-gallon bucket of trichloroethane, took it home and used it to wash his driveway.
Ooh.
Did it melt his driveway?
It cleaned it like a treat. But bad for the environment.
Oh boy, if they found out he washed that crap down the street, ooh-wee.
Oh, it'd evaporate.
We've got in the Phoenix area, there's a lot of electronics manufacturing, and there's groundwater problems from trichloroethane from Motorola.
Well,
Oh,
if you got electric places, they got carbon tet there.
Still?
Well, I would imagine.
I don't
It's
think you
kinda
can get that
It's
anymore.
kind of like this epoxy, the EPON 862. I'm not supposed to be able to get it. It's supposed to be industrial use only, but I got it.
Hmm.
carbon tet went extinct in 1968.
It was good stuff.
I remember going to a hardware store or something and asking for it, and it's gone.
Here's a story about going to the hardware store. When I was a kid, they used to sell TSP in the grocery store. It came in a little orange box, kind of like Arm& and Hammer, you know, had a hammer or whatever on it.
Yeah.
And I went in the grocery store and I said, "You got any TSP?" They said, "Well, what's that?" I said, "It's trisodium phosphate." "Oh, you got to go to the hardware store to get that. It's controlled for soap." Shit.
I cleaned a whole house in the East Coast, shake house that had spores in it, and we used TSP and scrubbed it.
Say hello to the people.
What a mess, but it worked. Killed the spores.
You just had to clean up my shop.
Can you still get TSP?
Oh yeah.
I think so. I got some.
You got to get it at the hardware store though now instead of the supermarket.
Oh,
Huh.
That ain't ridiculous.
so I was given an antique last year. I used it today. People know what this is?
Yeah.
I had one, but I threw it away.
What is it? An engraver?
It's a eraser.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lou Woolgas gave me
Oh
this.
yeah.
I've seen those. I never had one.
What'd you use it for?
I did. I had it when I was driving.
Erasing Mylar drawings.
No, I
Yep.
know I had one myself, but I threw it away because I never used it.
Yeah.
Well, you're a pretty good CAD driver, Mark. I'm not. I'm working on paper drawings right
Oh,
now.
okay, okay.
Oh.
So,
There's just some more technology that I won't use anymore.
Here's one of them old technology deals. When I was a kid, they used to have tube testers in the supermarket. You remember that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, tube testers. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kitchen tubes. I was given a big, CRT TV, and it was beautiful. Cabinet was great, RCA, and it kept flipping and rolling. And I said, we'll just take all the tubes out of it, label them up, and go down to the supermarket and get. And I went to the supermarket and said, "Where's the tube tester?" And they looked at me like I was an alien. They said, "Tube tester?" I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we ain't got that. Get out of here.
I rebuilt an old Zenith tube radio about 10 years ago. And I connected with a guy who was a hobbyist in that, he had, I won't say hundreds, but scores of radios. And when tube radios and tube TVs went away, those guys recognized it. And they hoarded the tubes and they hoarded those testers. And that stuff is all available now. This guy had hundreds and hundreds of tubes. I needed to replace 2 of my tubes. Easy peasy. He had them $5 or $10 each.
I don't play music, but if you listen to music, those tube amplifiers, like the Fender amplifiers, sound way better than the electronic amplifiers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do, and they still, yeah.
We had 2
I'm
Super
better than
Beetles.
digital.
One was solid state, and one was a tube, and the tube one was the one we sang through because it sounded much better.
Big warm sounding.
Yes.
Analog stuff.
They were a pain in the butt to carry. I'm telling you, those things were huge.
I remember those days.
Well, I've read that digital music, I mean, they filter out not pixels, but the sound equivalent, and it's not all there apparently.
Oh, come on.
They take a lot out, but it does sound clearer than the old 78 records for the scratches and the needle, but it don't sound as good as it did back in the 60s and 70s.
Well,
you listen to some of the old songs and
Our ears are better.
they're remastered.
Yeah, your ears have deteriorated. That's why.
Well, yeah, probably. They no, heck, I think I hear music better now than I did then because I don't listen to so much loud music.
Yeah,
Cumulative.
for
Esteban Herrera is asking a question. I'm going to answer it for him. And you guys have probably said, "No, that ain't right." He wants to seal a needle valve and they don't have any gaskets on it. Well, just take a little red RTV on your finger and just a small little lip all the way around it, stick it in, and then tighten it up and wipe it off and let it dry.
I've used Teflon tape.
Yeah, RTV.
I use Permatex, the high temperature RTV.
Yeah, red shit.
Yep.
I put it on with the tip of a toothpick, just a little bit around.
That'll
But-
seal the
Same
needle
thing.
valve for you.
Same thing.
All my glow engines, I seal the spray bar and the Venturi with that Permatex before I fly it.
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah.
That's more technology that I don't have to deal with anymore.
See, I'm ambidextrous. I can fly both.
Yeah, me too, Jim.
Yeah, but you can fly both, but you got to get it right. And there's no Stunt Supreme on the Firecap. That's not.
Now, I can tell you every year when VSC's over, Callentine and I look at each other and say, "Thank God, now we can go back and fly our electric airplane."
Yeah.
Well, at least you're pure, but not with a Stunt Supreme. That's not right.
All right. So,
Well, I guess it's better than an Aero Tiger.
oh, I've got 3 of those.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah.
All right. I'll have to get,
Not right.
I've done a good job of ridding my house of Fox engines decades ago. So,
I still earn my shirt. Old timers do it with Foxes.
Can
I'll
anybody
put
make
a
this
Fox on.
statement? and any of you guys make this statement, I have never owned, well, I've owned them. I have never flown an airplane with a Fox 35 in it.
You are kidding me.
Nope.
I cannot make that statement.
I learned how to fly on a Fox 35.
McCoy's first, then Fox's.
Well, I did too, but by the time I learned to fly, I was flying Foxes because I'd already destroyed all the red hats I had.
I have never owned, well, I have owned one because I got one now, but I have never started it even. But I've never owned an airplane with a Fox 35, nor have I flown one, even somebody else's.
You're not much of a stunt flyer then.
I burped
That's
a
right,
Fox
I'm not.
35 in my hand a week ago Sunday. Burped it in my hand. Burp, burp.
There ain't much to them.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You getting a little crazy in your old age. Those
Hey.
things get hot real quick.
Not when you burp them.
This
Go
reminds me
ahead,
of
Joe, but I ain't gonna do it.
So the real question is, why on earth did you do that?
Because they didn't think it'd run. I said, that sucker will run. Watch this. And I primed it, flipped it, put a blow driver, hit it backwards. It went, meow. Hit it backwards.
at the old Navy Nats, you know, where they had the workbenches in the hangar. People would leave diesels with the little fuel in them on the bench, and
Oh, mess with people.
you to mess with people. Yeah, somebody come along and flip it, of course, and.
Ah!
Lord have mercy.
Think up the building.
The darn Slimers.
Feed himself, shower.
I tell you what, as someone who has flown Fox 35, but had not flown one in quite a while. And I've been flying, I flew tune pipes and I flew 4-strokes and I flew electric. All last year I flew electric when I flew.
You're up to date.
I flew a Fox 35 the other day and I couldn't believe how much oil that darn thing put out. God, molly.
Every drop of it.
I think I put 4 ounces of fuel in the tank and I had 4 ounces of oil on the bottom of the airplane.
There's an ounce and a tenth for sure.
I mean, it took a whole paper towel. I forgot the good ones. Took a whole paper towel to get the bad part of it, the biggest part of it off. And then I sprayed it and wiped it down again and still had to get a third paper towel to get that darn thing clean. I said, my God, I'm going back to electric. This is ridiculous.
One of the greatest things about electric is you don't ever have to clean your lines like you do at the gas engine.
That's the truth. Well, no, we do, but only because there's other guys with fuel flying over them.
Well, but not, if you could fly electric airplane and wipe the lines, nothing on them. Fly your gas engine and there's something on them.
Oh, yeah.
There might be.
Where'd that thing go, Jim? You were showing an elevator stabilizer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Sparky's going to make you weigh it.
I did.
Oh.
How much?
2.55 ounces.
Great.
With horns and hinges, all that.
Wow.
Oh.
You're over 3 ounces. You better start again.
So I want to show you this is the slider.
What I got.
Yeah. But it's got a channel. That
that's the Gordy thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But I took it and added the one Gordon, his is just a piece of aluminum with aluminum tap threads. So I see if you can see it, a steel blind nut in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. And still it doesn't weigh anything.
So then you can torque it and not be scared.
Yeah.
But this is foam. I made it.
Oh, wow.
Foam core and then 1/32 skins. And take apart hard points.
Had an impact.
Wow. And still light.
Yeah.
You're a heck of a modeler.
190 square inch.
It's an impact predator.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
Oh my. Send it up. I could use the light one.
Then.
Got a sharp leading edge too.
Got the sharp leading edge.
Yeah.
He's up to date.
Ready to go.
That'd be a good airplane for a Johnson stunt, Supreme.
Yeah, you could taxi it.
He'd fly it. He'd get it off the ground.
Okay, I'm in my workshop now. I'm going to.
I got a badass whatever 3 something for it.
Probably 3520.
Yeah.
3520 is a little bigger and got torque than the 3515.
Well, I put a 3515 in my Axioma, and then somebody at the Worlds had one just like it, and he had a 3520 in it. And I watched the thing go over the top. Mine goes over the top. It looks like it kind of cocks as it goes over the top and then flips over. And this one just went straight over. So I come home, ordered a 3520 and put in it, and it'll fly now.
I'm gonna try it 3520, huh? Badass.
Yep.
They're 3/4 ounce heavier than the 15.
They are, but you can slide the battery back and make up for it.
I don't know what I have. I have a
Mine always acted like it needed more nose weight anyway. So this thing just straightened it right out. Flies in the wind a lot better now.
I have a 3515. So what does the 15 mean?
15 millimeters long,
They got 3517 too, though, don't they? There's a
35 around.
Yeah, 35 is the diameter.
35 is the diameter, 15 is the length of the can.
Like,
Not the whole motor, just the can, the part that spins.
I mean, even my I got it. A lot of my Predator's got a 28 something or other, and that's fine.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
28, 26 probably.
I think.
Yeah, that's what's in a couple of mine, and they work great. Steve's got that. The real Steve Smith has that. Anyway, Steve Smith has that in his.
Blue Angel.
No,
Or
well,
the Crossfire, the Blue Angel.
Crossfire. In his Crossfire, I've got a 3515 in mine. I don't know. I think somebody forgot to hollow the top block out before we put the motor in it. It wouldn't fit.
So I'm happy. My kit weighs 14 ounces.
Wow.
Fuselage, top and bottom block, the flaps, the spar, the ribs, everything, 14 ounces. Except the push rod and bell crank. So
That's the wood.
huh?
That's all the wood, though, huh?
That's all the
You
wood.
got to
Yeah.
have some sheeting. No, they know what's sheeting on that, is there?
No,
There's no sheeting on it.
nope.
There goes Bart. That ought to be a really light one.
Are you going to paint it like a Warden airplane?
Yep,
You know, Chris McMillan has one of the Minatos.
he does.
Yep, it's in good shape too.
The purple one.
I think it's the purple.
Yep.
But it's in his garage, I think. So he's got, or his hangar, wherever he keeps them. But he's got it.
There was 3 of them: the blue one, the green one, and the purple one.
I think he got it from Whiteley.
I think it's the purple one. He has the one that Whiteley had.
Yeah.
It's the only one left is the purple one.
So you could get photos of it if you wanted.
I don't need them. I got pictures and I got memories.
Okay.
I know that airplane very well.
Hey, you talking to a guy that built a P-47 from looking at Billy's and with measuring it with a tape. That guy ain't real.
I had pictures, tape measure and pictures.
So that's classic legal, I assume.
The Minato is classic legal, built in 1968. Before the Continental.
Mm-hmm.
You build light airplanes. Hey, Sparky, you build light airplanes. Have you ever built an airplane that was too light?
Nope.
Maybe your airplanes turn better.
Yeah.
but they don't pull.
Don't glide.
They don't glide.
Yeah.
I had a Nobler that I added weight to get line tension. It made it better.
Light airplane. Now, this is my opinion. I'm not a world beater like Howard and all them other guys. If you're going to fly a light airplane, it's got to be nose heavy. It has to be nose heavy in order to track and fly.
True.
So when Ted Fancher built an airplane at, that Tucker at 28 ounces or 30 ounces or whatever,
Put
it was
7
tail
ounces.
heavy. That's
You
why it
put
wouldn't
7
fly,
ounces.
right?
No.
You put
Well,
7 ounces at the CG.
He didn't have motor offset, and he probably didn't have, enough nose weight on it.
My first ring rester weighed 19 and a half.
Yep. Yeah.
With
Line
that-
tension.
No, you couldn't whip it a 3/4 lap when it quit. When it quit, it came to the earth on 56-foot lines.
Huh.
It wouldn't glide at all.
Wait, how much?
19 and a half.
S1.
5 ounces lighter than mine.
S1,
That's mighty light.
The wood weighed 7 ounces sitting on the table on the gear.
Wow.
What size lines you using, Jim, on your Maestro? Are they 63 foot or 60? You hear? Oh, it's not there.
I don't know. I think I'm about 2 feet under max, whatever that is.
Okay.
68.
About 68 center to center. Handle to spinner.
That's knocking on 64 and a half foot lines, probably.
It's actually 67 because 67 and 3 foot is 70, and it can only be 70 from center of the handle to center of the airplane. How big's the airplane?
Right.
I'll tell you. Well, give me a minute.
So
What
it
size
could
lines
be
you using, Joe, on that Axioma, the heavy one?
64 eyelet to eyelet.
Eyelet eye. Okay.
That's what I run on my airplane, 64.
Then you got lead outs that are, 6 inches long, maybe
Yeah.
5 anyhow.
And
You
2.5
usually like to
feet
fly with
away.
shorter lines, Joe, too.
Huh?
You usually like to fly with shorter lines, right?
I do, but I need to go fast to make lift.
Yeah. I might have to stretch mine another.
I got an electric motor that I'm using hard.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be on 60 footers on this airplane.
That's probably a good plan.
So
I like the 64s because they give you more time in the maneuvers.
If you got line tension, I find the longer lines, I don't think they turn as quick with the
No.
longer lines.
They don't.
So Dave, to answer your question,
Yeah.
I'm flying 60. My lines are 64 and a half feet, and 67 feet, 8 inches center to center.
Okay. That makes sense. Mine are 63. I was thinking about maybe stretching a little bit, 6 inches or so, but I don't know. Let's see.
You can feel it. You change it a foot, you'll notice.
You dang right.
6 inches, I noticed it.
I'm not that good. I don't notice 6 inches.
Yeah.
I got a set of them fishing lines. What do they call them? Spectras. And I can feel the difference in those. I don't like them. I think they open up in the wind.
Well, I use them, and I only use I've done testing. They really stretch a lot more than steel cables do. And so I use them on my old time airplanes. So they're in the mid 30s ounces. And I have a 40-ounce airplane that's kind of on the border. And I've used them on big airplanes, and I don't use them on big airplanes anymore because they stretch. And I can feel it in the corners.
They soft.
Yeah.
Feel
Corners soft. It softens the corner. So
definitely.
When I come around into the wind, if the wind is high, I can feel that it's a vibration, like they open up, or they're catching the wind like a piece of
maybe they're vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary to me.
If you get the old style that was flat wound, They definitely do. They sit there and vibrate something awful.
Got
They're
whatever
wider
David
than they
sent
are.
me.
They're taller than they are long. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're not round.
Oh,
The newer ones, the new
Oh.
round ones work much better, but they still that if you got a heavy airplane, they will make it feel very soft in the corner. Even on Kiyosaki, you can tell it.
I like how they're indestructible. And
Yeah.
and so like I have a friend who's learning to fly, and I give those guys, I make lines for them and give them spectral lines. They can't kink them. They can't, you can't do anything to them. They're
Brilliant idea.
yeah.
We left to set them sitting out in the yard. Didn't mean to, mind you, but left them sitting out in the yard for 2 weeks. Went out there to fly, and I was, where the heck are my lines? And found them laying there right where we left them.
Yeah.
Hooked them up, put them on there, and pull tested it, and it seemed to work. And I said, well, it's an old plane anyway. Let's try it. So we tried it and flew it about 6 times, and no damage that I can tell. We went to clean them, and they weren't. They're still clean. Still work fine.
You know, back in the day when they had 40 size airplanes could fly on 15,000s and 60s had to fly on 18s. I
Yeah.
was always using 15,000s, always. Not in contest, but flying here local, whatever. 15,000. I like 15,000s.
I'm using 15s on mine, 62 ounces, no problem. They stretch a little too.
Well, I used to buy the lines from Brodak and get a spool, and I don't know how many 5,000 feet or whatever. I don't know. It wasn't that much, probably 500 feet. But anyway, make up my own lines, and I still say that's the way to do it. Then you know the ends are right.
I used to buy.
I bought a set of lines from a professional, and I went and we were at a contest, and they pull tested my lines, and the line was just folded over one time and back through just wrapped, and it pulled through. Now you think that's not embarrassing?
Yeah.
Plus the fact I about landed on my butt when the thing came loose because it fell backwards from tension dropping off. But after that, I don't buy lines. I make them myself.
Yeah, I make my own lines too, and I pull them to something a good bit more than 10 G's.
Yeah.
Take a set.
Yeah, well, I don't want a set of lines that are going to break at 10 G's plus 10.1 G's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because the wind might be blowing.
Well.
Out there where you are, the wind always blows.
Me?
Well, every time I've been out there, it's always been to fly at VSC. It seems like the wind blows every year at VSC.
Our weather patterns are pretty consistent. At early in the morning, it's dead calm. And then about 11, 12, the thermals come up and it gets really bumpy. So we fly early and finish early before that happens.
Well, I tell you what is fun if you go to Tucson. If any of you fly an RC sailplane, take one with you, because I got an hour and 10-minute flight off a hand launch at Silver Bell Park.
Yeah.
Wow.
And would have stayed up a lot longer, but it's a little 2-meter with old style NiCad batteries in it. And I was getting nervous. I said, if I lose this thing, it ain't like I can come back tomorrow and find it. I better bring it down. I brought it down, put it back in the case. But that's an hour and 10-minute flight, and there's people standing there. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I got news. I didn't know I could do it either, but I did it.
There's some serious thermals there, in my opinion.
Well, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. I was out there on the grass, and I took it up. I got it up about treetop high and took it out there over the parking lot, over the road. And when it went over the road, that black road, man, it went up like it was on an elevator. It was wild. Went up climbing to the right and then turned around. And I said, well, I wonder if I can do it to the left, and turned to the left and went up climbing to the left. That little plane, it's a little plane that I designed myself, and it's always been a good one, but that was ridiculous. I took it to California so I could show my buddy. He's got his house is right over a gorge. I don't know what else to call it. You go out the backyard and it's 100 feet to the bottom. And took it out there and tossed it over that thing and just knew I was going to have to land it down at the golf course and go down and get it. But there was enough wind up there that we just brought it back up, stood out on the deck, brought it right to me and reached out and caught it. He says, you couldn't do that again if you tried. I took it and threw it again and went out and did it again. It was, oh Lord, it was a lot of fun that day. Yeah, some days you get things right, and other days forget it. I'll tell you one thing I learned, I'll never go to Tucson again with a Fox 35 with a Fox 35 needle valve. That'll never happen again. I had a piece of tubing on it so the darn thing would not leak. And it worked here, but there I had to screw it in about 3/4 of a turn. And as it ran, the tubing kept backing the needle valve off. That's when I did those 6.2-second loops, not laps, loops.
You needed nitro is what you needed.
Yeah.
Leave the needle valve alone.
Mary Gilbarth come up and she says, those were impressive, but a little slow. I said, yeah, Mary, they were a little slow. Oh, she was a sweetheart. I miss her.
I got an OS Max 35S. It's written right on it, Mary Gephardt. Big
Yeah,
art
cool.
read it for.
That's cool. She was quite a lady. Of course, I miss Mike too. Oh Lord. Little boxcar chief out there just because Mike was the one that did the article. So I built one and that's what I took that year. And it was just a load of fun. I go out there, I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to go out there and have fun. Like we've figured out, Joe, it's the people.
It's the
I
people.
go out there and just have a ball. It's just more fun than a barrel of monkeys. It's going to be hard going again, though. If you get out there again, Charlie's gone and several of the guys that I really like are gone. So it's going to make it tough.
Jim, are you still on, Hoffman?
I'm here.
If we sit down, do you think we can name 50 people that's passed away since 2005 from Tucson
Oh, yeah.
contest days?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Easy, I think.
Sadly, Joe, if you remember, every year on day one, I memorialize the people that have passed in that year.
Yes.
I keep lists.
Okay. What's the best guess?
Yeah, I think your number's about right.
I bet it's
I
close.
bet it is too.
Yeah, every year it's 5, 6, 7 people.
It's happening fast. You know, the World War II veterans, there probably ain't 40,000 of them left now. Unless something happens drastic, in the next 3 or 4 years, they'll all be gone, y'all. The youngest one's 97.
Vietnam vets too.
They're right. 3 and first, but yeah.
So let's talk about something a little more.
More
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, let's
Cost
keep the Vietnam.
049 engines on them.
Let's keep the Vietnam vets a little longer.
How about Hoffman's screw ups? How about that?
What did you do?
Hoffman screw up. What Hoffman screw up?
Well,
He
see
didn't screw
this?
up often.
See this? It's a fuselage,
Yeah.
and it's got take apart hardware in there.
Yeah.
Well,
I was going to say, why that backwards?
so there's. Let me get the fittings here. Let me get a pointer. So there's 3 fittings that look like this.
Yeah.
1 in the aft, 2 here and here.
Yeah.
And dumbass me
They're not there.
thought they were all the same length.
Oh, they're not?
They're not. So I built the fuselage from this former to about here, essentially square. And then I found that this take apart fitting was a little shorter than the others.
Who made it?
So I had to, that's ARC.
That's ARC. Yeah, mine are all the same length, I think. Let me
Yeah.
look.
when you bolt them up like this with all three pieces, they're the same length. But the center section on one of them, for me, was shorter.
Oh, brother.
Let's see. Let me pull it out.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
There. Can you see that?
3/8 of an inch shorter. Half
Yeah,
inch.
about.
Pretty
Yeah.
close. Yep.
Yeah. So I had this thing essentially done. All the bulkheads were in. The shear web on the top and bottom was in. That control horn was in. And I had to cut it all apart.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, mine are all the same length.
Lucky you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
The short one goes on the trailing edge, right? Or,
Yes.
yeah.
So I had to take it and change the taper of it.
squeeze it.
You know. So.
And your flaps won't stay parallel to
Oh,
them.
gracious.
Yeah, the flaps were fine. Although the fuselage got right where this horn is, got narrower. So that block there, I had to shorten that. But that horn is in there forever now. I mean, I had to do all that work with it installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
looks like horn.
I keep my the fuselage constant wet until the back of the flaps, and then when the flaps go up and down, they stay the constant distance from the fuselage.
Yeah. So
You
yeah.
recover well.
So that was not fun.
Mm.
No, sir. No, sir.
Mm.
What would Lynn say? Crickets. I miss him not getting on anymore, too.
Yeah, me too.
I think we made him mad.
I didn't.
Who's we? What happened?
He said Canada was going to be the 54th state.
Oh,
Not a good place to talk politics, that's for sure.
But I think you're right. I think he got upset about that and said goodbye.
I think so, too.
No.
He hadn't been to Brodax in several years either.
Didn't have the money.
Oh, is that right?
yeah.
Well, they say this will be the last one.
Well, I have it on very good authority. This is the last one.
That's what they say.
I do too. All you got to do is watch my channel and look at Buzz say this is the last one.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Should be a good turnout, I would imagine, for the last one.
I don't know. I don't, you know.
The only thing I tell you is if I'm
people want to
able,
go, they're going to go. If they don't, they won't.
God, I remember going to
One
Broad
thing-
Island, there was like 45, 48 expert flyers, man.
Joe, one thing I can tell you for sure, if I'm able, I'll be there.
Me too.
I went 15 years ago. It was fun. It was fun.
Have that been that long, Jim?
Yep. It was.
My goodness.
Wow.
It was 2011. Yep.
You and Joe.
Uh-huh.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember very well.
Yep. I got to fly his airplane. I retrimmed it. I said, much better. And he took it home and undid everything.
Some people just can't take a joke, Jim.
Well, not all people like the same trim settings. There's no
Mm.
doubt.
No, that's for sure. I got a friend who's plane. I mean, he's the one taught me to fly. I got a hold of his airplane and took off and flew it, and the thing just felt like one of mine. It was so comfortable from the first flight. I didn't need a second flight or another practice flight. I told him, bring on the judges. Sam Hill, I'm ready now. This thing flies great. And then another guy that flies with us, who Tom also taught to fly. I tried to fly one of his airplanes one time. He just wanted to see what it looked like from outside of the circle. And I thought I was doing everything I could do to keep it out of the ground. That thing was trying its best to crash. He had the thing so tail heavy. I didn't. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Only one
Didn't Billy
turn.
Warwick
Huh?
and Les McDonald at some world's competition fly each other's airplanes after it's over, and both of them said the other guys wasn't flyable.
That was
Is that
Paul
a true
Walker. Billy flew Paul Walker's airplane.
Billy flew Paul's. I thought it was Les McDonald.
Mhm.
And he said, I wouldn't want to trade.
Well, Les McDonald, I sure would love to see him come back. He was amazing. He was one of the best I've ever seen. I know there'll be some argument on that one, but I still say Les was one of the best I've ever seen.
That's your opinion. You saw.
Yeah.
No argument. I never saw him.
He was a guy that you watch him fly his practice flight in the morning, and if he had a bobble, that bobble would be there every flight all day. But the next day, he'd go
Huh.
look he'd go look at the tapes. He'd have somebody record his flights, and he'd go look at the flights, and the next day that bobble would not be there.
That's interesting. He didn't have a coach to
He
tell
was
him.
amazing. He was amazing. And
I
Les
think
was just such a class act.
I think the top guys today are phenomenal. Guys who are flying in the top 20, phenomenal pilots, all of them.
But you're right. Orestes is one of the best sticks I've ever seen.
How many people's been in the top 5 in the last 20 years? 2 handfuls? I don't think so.
Not many. Howard's been.
Yes,
Well, in the last 20 years,
You've been.
you got 2 guys that have won 12 times.
I think there's 3 people won since when? I have to go back and do some math, but 4 people's won it since 2012 when Doug won it.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. 4 people.
Just
Has it
go
been
back.
that long? Doug won it in 2012.
I think that's right.
Well, Brett won it once.
But before that,
Yeah, Brett won 2006. I was there. He flew really well too. Really
yeah, that's 6. So that would be 6 to 26 is 20 years. So there've been 5 people win the Nats in 20 years.
Yeah.
And if you add up everybody that got in the top 10 or top 5 in those 20 years, it won't be 10 more people probably. Derek Berry, been in there many times.
Wendy.
Richard
He's
Oliver.
been second place more times than I can count.
Richard Oliver.
Yeah.
Been
Been
fifth
there.
place a million times.
Who?
Wendy.
Wendy was in there after. Did Wendy fly? He flew a few times after 206, I'm sure. Absolutely he did.
Up to 2010 he flew. Yeah.
And that's right. I think you can sit down and start writing names. You'd be surprised how low the number would be if people's been in the top 5 of the Nats since 2006.
People
I
don't
bet
talk
there ain't,
about
bet there
Jimmy
ain't 20
Casale
of them.
either. Jimmy was
Kenny Stevens.
he won
Kenny
like 4
Stevens,
years.
Joe Gilbert, Howard Rush, Joe Daly,
Casmanado.
Casmanado,
How
Chris.
about Todd Lee?
Chris Cox.
I named Todd. Has Chris made the top 5? I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah, Chris, it has.
Yeah, Todd Lee.
Todd, I mentioned him. Matt Colin recently.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Daly.
I mentioned Joe Daly.
Oh, yeah, Jim.
We should have wrote names down. I'd be surprised if there's 20. It's the top of that game's that's a big hill, y'all.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Me too.
What you have there, Howard? Is that your shark?
This shark, yeah. I'm putting in a battery hold down thing.
He's using, is that a Dean's thingy?
That's a Dean's thingy,
Yeah.
just for an arming plug.
Oh, uh-huh.
I'm surprised how many people still use just a wire coming out there.
Keep it simple.
That got a cage or a cradle for the battery hold down, Howard, or is it Velcro?
It was Velcro, and now it's got a plastic thing.
A fancy doodad. Let's call it a chigger. It's a chigger.
Here. Velcro.
I want to try to come up with a clip that works something like the way Bob Hunt does his, where you put it in, it's keyed in the back and goes down and fastens in the front, and then it's done. It's in there and it can't slip. Well, that's a pretty paint scheme on that one.
On the chart?
No, on your shark.
Yeah, it's Ukrainian colors.
Is it fly as good as anything you own? And is it
I don't know yet. I haven't flown it that much, but it's
okay?
pretty good.
I think so. What about you, Jim? Do you have a home built airplane that'll outfly your store boughts?
Call me Sunday. I'm going to fly the Predator. I think the store bought is really good, but my Predator is really good too.
Really good, also. Yeah.
Flaming dog header plane.
Quality to the turn. That's what
The store bought's lighter, though.
Yeah, my store.
They're amazingly light, I think. That I got the Blue Max, weighs like 62 or 3 with battery all up ready to fly. It's light also.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blue Max, big airplane too. Big as an impact.
I'd say the one thing is my Predator hunts a little bit more than the Solomonikov airplane.
Is that right? Howard, have you used the handles that have cables like the Yushenko handle that's got
I haven't.
cord coming out?
No, I haven't.
You're using what are you using for handles for your shark?
Oh, a homemade handle.
Homemade handle. It's okay. Is it hard point or has it got cables?
It's hard point.
Uh-huh.
Where is it? Here it is.
So, Joe, the handle you're describing with the real flexible cord.
Yes.
I've never flown one of those, but that ought to feel like a hard point.
It should. I've been told that they help the hunting on electric airplanes.
Yeah, I have one. I like it a lot.
That's what we hear. I think that well, maybe it's the overhang. But
Yep. That's really the only difference. It's got the minimal possible overhang.
Uh-huh. Well,
so that's the hypothesis. Tim Just has been flying flying the rope handle and the hard point handle, going back and forth and flying zillions of flights. And I don't know what his conclusion is.
I'd like to know. I got fancher handles, and I got them sucked back in deep. I don't have much overhang.
Yeah.
That's what I used to mostly.
I'm pretty convinced that some of the boys know more than I know, Jim. They know more than I know.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to those boys.
Me too.
Well, they're all at Whittier, I think, right? You didn't, David? When you say Tim is at Whittier this weekend?
Yeah, he'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday. He wasn't there today. Dennis was out there today.
Yeah.
Paige was out there, and James Dean, myself, and that's it, really.
Tim lives close enough that he commutes.
Yeah.
Fitzgerald flying, or is he going to be there?
He never goes to that.
Oh, he doesn't go that.
But those rope
It's
handles,
still flying anymore?
I switched from the Yatsenko to the rope handle, and I'm in favor of the rope handle right now over the Yatsenko hardpoint.
Oh,
It's just I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The rope handle, you can adjust the neutral, but you can't adjust the
Exactly.
spread, right?
Right.
mm.
That's true.
The handle's a big deal for me.
They're almost tailor made for these built you know, the Axioma, the Sharks, and so on and so forth. I think, with the handle spacing on them, just about right.
There's stuff to learn on that.
Yeah, I had to go way down and handle spacing on the shark because it's so sensitive.
It controls fast.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how he gets away with that. It's a mystery.
Leave that
What?
chicken alone, David. Dadgum. He can make
What?
him.
What on earth was that?
The parrot.
A parrot. Oh, it was an actual bird. That's what it sounded like.
Shark got a 4.5 bell crank, Howard.
Oh, a little bigger than 4, I think.
A little
I
bigger
forget.
than 4.5.
I can't measure it now. It's
Oh,
indoors.
that's okay.
I measured it and I forgot.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, I think it's a little big. I had measured all this control system one of these days.
It's an affliction we all share.
What's that?
Model
Forgetting
airplane.
things and not being able to do things like we used to.
Oh, well, forgetting numbers. I can't remember numbers anymore, among other things.
I wish it was just numbers I can't remember.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking about handles. Something that I find important on a handle is, let me get a point with here, is this surface right here and here. Right there and right there. I need those to be pretty snug against
You
my
like it pinching on you a little bit. Not pinching, touching.
Yeah, but yeah, no gap.
Yeah.
And when I fly, I need that right there.
It's good to keep your hands centered that way too, so your inputs will be the same. Every time you slide up the top of the,
it makes it quicker.
Yeah,
that's true too. Yeah.
I use only a hot rock handle or the hot rock configuration. Although I have widened it a little late as my hand got fat.
Yeah.
You got on your thumb. You put your thumb on the handle on top.
I don't know what happens to my thumb.
I do mine like that.
I do that. Yeah,
just lightly. It's just sitting there, not pushing, but lightly.
Recognize that reel, Jim. That's a Howard Rush reel.
Dang right it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good looking reel.
He does that for the people
have
he
any of you
loves.
seen the handle that Bert Brokaw built, that you can, in flight, you can adjust the neutral and you can adjust the what spacing
Oh, wow.
in flight.
Yeah, Jeff Rain had a neutral adjusting handle that was really cool.
Yeah. Well, that's the old Bob Hunt style.
Yeah, the old Bob Hunt control specialty handles had long arms.
Some of those had long.
Oh yeah, no, that's overhang.
Long overhang.
Woolgas loves those. That's all he flies are those.
Oh,
that's right.
There was one in the Granderson Estate. I don't know if it's still here or not.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him if I can find it.
One thing he helped me with is I had a plane come out of the corners that wanted to hop a little bit. And by increasing the overhang, that got rid of that.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, you take it to the extreme, like the hunt handle, other bad shit starts to happen, but that goes away.
Yeah, we increased the line spacing.
I open the handle up's what I do.
Yeah, that's what other people do.
Well, with that long overhang, that's basically what's happening is you start to give the input, your lever arm is increasing in length as you
It
raise
gets
it
there
up.
quicker. It gets off quicker.
Yeah.
There's the mechanics of the dimensions, but there's also the loads.
Yeah.
I think the overhang really affects the loads more than the geometry. Me.
I intend to think about that sometime. I haven't yet.
Uh-oh.
Or if I have, I probably did, but I forgot about it.
Oh, oh my goodness.
One thing when I actually, decades ago, when I actually practiced, when I was in practice, I would open up the handle more and more and more.
Oh. Oh.
As I got more in tune.
Soft.
Oh.
Back about 30 years or so ago in the Midwest circuit, there was a guy who flew, and he had it looked like a 12-inch handle. You know, he held it, it was centered, but he had like three inches above and 3 inches below his
Oh
hand.
my goodness.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. We'll have an after party. I'll let you know when it's over here. Pete, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. And appreciate you watching. And we're here every Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock Central. We run till 9 o'clock at night and then have an after party. You have to be a member of Stunt Hangar in good standing. And we'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.
See ya.
Okay, after party. Gary.
Officially the after party, huh?